What's up? How you doing? I'm excited because today we got a new toy and a new project. Check this thing out. I didn't totally just tear the box or anything. Look at this thing. Yeah, it's a Polaris RZR. Look at the size of it. It's huge. Let's tear into it. I mean, kind of already did tear into it. Got a controller that's crazy flimsy. Okay, so I do need a knife. Got a charger. Looks like all batteries included. All batteries necessary. Whatever, it's like Christmas morning, right? Let's put that away real quick. And we... Okay. Look at this thing. Look at this thing! It is gigantic. Let's go take it for a spin. Steering. Check. Mirrors. Double check. Tunes. Alright. Battery's dead. They're so terrible. Yeah. Fix this real quick. There we go. Now it's back. All right. Okay. Where do we start? Actually, let's start with this thing. Unfortunately, this thing is fairly flimsy and the accelerator has 0 gradual control. You're either all on or all off. It's kind of a bother and it makes things difficult, but it works. The battery is only 500 milliamps, so you only get about 10 minutes of fun. It does unfortunately take about 2.5 hours to charge. The lights are super cool. This light bar actually lights up every time that you go to accelerate, which is nice. I think it'd be cooler if it were like on a flip switch to turn it on whenever you wanted. Should you buy this for one of your kids? 70 bucks is kinda, and 70 bucks from Wally World too. 70 bucks is kind of a hard price tag to justify for something that's not exactly the greatest quality. I did actually break one of the shocks on this thing by jumping it, and you can see. So if you're gonna bash it around like I did, super, super fun, but it's not gonna last. If you wanna bash around something, I'd probably save and get a real, something like an SCX10, an Axle, a Traxxas, or something like that. If you're gonna just get your kids into remote control cars, probably spend like 20 bucks on a Wally World special, and then they can move up from there. Why did I spend the 70 bucks on it? Because I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna take everything except for the body, the roof, and the interior. I'm gonna replace it all. I'm gonna take all of this stuff and build a custom aluminum roll cage, custom shocks, custom independent suspension, the whole 9 yards. And I'm even gonna put the lights on a flip switch. I'm even going to see if I can make these doors hinged. It's gonna be sweet, but it's also gonna, one, give me experience because I'm actually gonna build a scale version of my off-road truck. And two, this goes perfectly in line with my wife's hobby. So she didn't complain about me spending 70 bucks on a toy. So next time you see this thing, we're gonna be tearing into it. We're gonna be building the full roll cage. I actually have a neighbor who has a Polaris RZR XP, so we can build a real 1/5 scale Polaris RZR that's worthy of the moniker instead of having these crazy cheap axles that get in the way. But dust off those old hobbies. Go out and have some fun. If you thought any of this was cool or fun, go ahead and give that like button the good old people's elbow. Click all the things, and we'll see you next time.